TV reactions, back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's get down to work, fam. This is a crazy one, but hey, we got to do what we got to do. Let's go.
Young nigga about that paper. 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 Yeah. True man, I'm free. I wake up a new episode. I pop out clean as can be up a level though. She talk to me like I'm not me. I get it though. Yeah. I'm so eclectic, on me to the credits roll. Talk down to me, they might have to send medical. I'm out the league, I'm OD, they pathetic though. Look how I move, I'm protected. Shawty so swoon in my presence. The world going through it outside, they unruly, but I keep it cool, they can't press me. I keep it pure with intention. They see what I'm on, ain't no vixen. I might like do it that top down. I keep it tuned with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a thing. Young nigga about that paper. 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 Hop on the jet, had to switch to the coast. One of a kind, I've been playing that role. They pay me to play me, I needed it for. It's real if I said I meant what I spoke. I'm legend, it's written, I shake up the city. Spin block till I'm dizzy, won't ever go broke. I'm chose, I must like do it a top down. I keep in tune with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a thing. Young nigga about that paper. 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 Put it on me, I'm blessed. Big bag, but I fix the sky, no stress. Can't ground me, I know this since when I had less. Look at how far we progress. Fluid, I don't see a threat.
All right, man. We live, Ringo TV reactions. We in the building once again for another one. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy out here in these streets, man. Like, New York is wild, man. I don't know what's going on. We got to talk about the news. Breaking news. There appears to be some news that is coming on the news desk right now. That's right. Appears to be at least 10 people was arrested in what appears to be, it's a developing story of a secret tunnel. That's right. And I believe it's, let me see if I get the name correct. That's, let me see, Chabad. Let me get this pronunciation right. Where in the world is this? Let me get the proper name. Hold on a second. Make sure I get the proper pronunciation of this name. Lubavitch Headquarters. Chabad Lubavitch Headquarters. The NYPD pretty much is shutting it down. There appears to be some sort of secret tunnel. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but this is the news that is coming down in these streets. I don't see nobody talking about it. I don't know. It must be invisible. You know what I mean? But I pretty much got my notification from Citizens app, and it appears to be some sort of chaos going on. Some arrests is being made. And I believe this is in, let me see. I believe this is in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Yeah, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. It says, let me see. It says, in connection with a bizarre secret underground tunnel brawl at the Chabad headquarters in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, New York. This was after, let me see. I guess someone ripped a wooden panels to prevent a cement truck. I'm reading something off of the screen. They ripped something off of some panels to prevent a cement truck from sealing off the recently discovered tunnels. The tunnels were allegedly illegally dug around 6 months ago, allegedly, in an attempt to expand the iconic synagogue. This case is still being investigated, and the person says, I will provide more details as they come. Another person said a chaotic scene at the Chabad Headquarters in Crown Heights, New York, Crown Heights, after they basically repeating the same thing. It says the NYPD are on scene. 770 will be closed shortly to regain control. The NYPD shuts down secret tunnels beneath this particular synagogue. Now, some are alleging, that these particular tunnels allegedly may have been dug during the time of the so-called, you know that thing, right? I guess to allow people to pretty much still do what they do. This is what they're alleging. So this is the news, man. This is breaking news. Like nobody's talking about this news, man. Nobody's talking about this news. I don't understand what's going on, fam. Y'all can hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. Need to make sure that my volume is on because I don't see nothing going on. Make sure y'all hearing me. But let me get some footage for you, fam. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know exactly what's going on, but hey, it's a developing story. But let's look at some footage here, fam. This is some footage of the chaos of what's going on. Now, what I want to focus on is this. Now, look at the ground here. I guess somebody must have moved something. This is a secret tunnel that somebody's coming out of right here. Like, this is crazy. Because it's like, who dug this? And now it's being discovered after all this time? You know? This is crazy, man. Let me see. I already was on Twitter. That's pretty much where I got everything from. So let me see what else I got here. Let me see. You can see this guy. He's coming out of this secret area here, and he's trying to run off, as you can see. That's crazy. That's wild right there, man. So they pretty much made some arrests. It's getting real crazy in these streets. Let me see if I can fast forward this. You can see people getting arrested. Now, again, it's a developing story, so I don't know all of the legalities of what's going on, but this is a major, major situation taking place right now. Like right now. Yeah. I mean, if you're in New York, you had to get the notification on Citizens app. So some people are saying it had something to do with expanding something, but one other person on Twitter, now this is a person on Twitter, another person on Twitter is a legend. This is what the person on Twitter is a legend. Now, the person on Twitter is saying that this secret tunnel may have been always there during the... You get what I'm saying? Now, if you put it all together, there was lockdowns. This is all alleged. So don't quote me on that. I'm reporting the news. Now, what exactly are the charges? And what are the penalties for this? Because this is rather bizarre. Like a tunnel dug? Like, how? What machinery you use? Like, how come nobody known about this? Y'all ain't putting it together? Like, I don't know, man. But let's look back at that footage, man. Let me take this one off. All right. So you see, they're all inside of the place and people got their phones out. The cops is in there. It's almost as if though, I don't get it, man. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm waiting for more news stations to possibly give us some more info on what exactly is going on here. Because obviously the NYPD was notified about what's going on. So something was taking place and it must have been illegal. Because they're not just going to come in. So based on the news, let me see if I could go back to that. It says breaking news. Let me see if this thing can do this for me. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get the proper name. Hold on a second. Because I don't like mispronouncing words. Right? I was just chilling, about to do another video, and I saw this come down the pipeline. So I'm like, okay. So it's called, let me see. Let me let my speech thing speak for me.
Chabad.
Chabad. Chabad. What else? Let's see.
Chabad Lubavitch.
What? Oh, it's pronouncing the whole thing. Hold on again.
Lubavitch.
Lubavitch. Okay, Lubavitch. So basically, this is the headquarters here. Let me play it back again because I'm not going to mispronounce it.
Chabad Lubavitch Headquarters.
Okay. So that entire tunnel is being shut down. And it's a developing story in Crowns Heights, New York. And based on what we're getting is that the tunnel were allegedly illegally dug. Now they're saying 6 months ago in an attempt to expand the iconic synagogue. Now this is what they're saying. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why would you dig a tunnel to expand something? It just doesn't. I mean, the reason why I say this is not making sense is because the police is involved. So it must be something very dirty, because if you look at the left side of the screen, if it's something to expand a synagogue, why would this guy be sneaking out like that? That right there is very suspect to me. That don't look like something being expanded. That look like something that has always been, allegedly. And it could have possibly been that during the time of the lockdown. Allegedly. I'm reporting the news. Right? So, this is what's going on, fam. I don't see nobody talking about this. Nobody. I don't see nobody on YouTube talking about this, fam. Probably I'm the only one talking about this. I don't know. They talking about it on Twitter. Twitter's blowing up. Twitter is on fire right now. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure this out, fam, because there's going to be a lot of investigation because it's a developing story right now. So everything that I'm saying is purely alleged. We don't have the facts of exactly what's going on here. But my opinion, this is my opinion, right? Allegedly, when I look at this clip right here of this guy coming out here, that to me looked very suspect because it looked like a secret way to enter a building. That's how it looked to me. You understand? Now, the reason why I know this, check this out. The reason why I know this is, and I'm not going to go into too much details. I'm not even going to say any locations. But let's just say I used to work at a particular place. Not going to name any names. And we had a way to get out of the environment, right? Rather than going through that exit door. You get what I'm saying? In other words, if them boys and them was to come in, we'll just go out that way. You get what I'm saying? And you would never know. Meaning, the place could be closed on the outside. Follow me. It can say store is closed. But we can get in through another area where we're inside, but on the outside, it says we close. Are you following me? Meaning, now again, this is all speculation. I'm speculating about what this story is about. My thoughts, my opinions about this is that there could be a possibility that said tunnel has always been there for a long time. Because again, from my own experience, I know what I'm talking about. The place where I once worked, we're talking about many years back, we could close down the store, pull down the gates, right? Go through the secret passage and be right back in the store. And on the outside, you would think we closed. Yeah, we are. But we inside chilling. And when we're ready to leave, we know how to leave. Right? And being that I know that, this story here looked kind of suspect, fam. That looked kind of suspect. Now, the way we had it set up, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It was so brilliant, I can't even go into details of how it was. Like, you would never know. I'm talking about you could be standing right where the entrance area of the secret location, you could be standing right next to it and won't even know. That's how brilliant it was. So I know what I'm talking about. So when I see this story here, it looks very suspect. It almost looked like if this tunnel was allegedly there in order for everyone to come together, if that makes sense. Allegedly, it would make perfect sense. Logically speaking, it would make ultra perfect sense under those circumstances. Because, again, when you look at this scene here, with this guy, he's panicking. Why would you be coming up like that? Come on now. I need answers. Come on now. That right there is a secret entrance and exit point, if you ask me. But I believe it was covered. Somebody had something covering it, allegedly, and it was moved But who's filming though? And how was the cops notified about this? This is crazy, man. Hey, this is the developing story, man. I'm just trying to share my thoughts and opinions about this because this is the news, right? This is the news. I never said that I'm speaking any sort of facts. I'm merely speculating. This is all alleged. It's a developing story. We're trying to figure out what happened here, who's guilty, who's going to prison, because based on the tapes, people were getting arrested. Let's see if we could go back to the tape where people getting arrested. Let me see. Right here, you got some people getting arrested. So obviously, if they're getting arrested, they had to do something. Somebody did something. I'm trying to figure out what exactly. We know that there's an illegal tunnel or some sort, but why are they getting arrested? I'm trying to figure it out because you have people standing by. They're not getting arrested, so they must not be a part of this. So something's going on here. And then you got some guys, they tearing stuff down. So it's like, what is going on here? Is it some sort of illegal meetings? Is it some sort of illegal? Because you see that guy, he's breaking stuff off of the wall. Why? It's going to all come out eventually because, like I said, this is a developing story. I just got hit up on the Citizen app. Just got hit up on the Citizen app. Not just, but it was showing it on the Citizens app. And I was like, whoa, what in the world is this? This is crazy. You know? And they said it was a brawl. Like it was an actual brawl, like people brawling and whatnot. So I don't know. Let me see if I could do this real quick. Hold on. I don't know what these guys are doing over here. I don't know what they're doing. But this appears to be some sort of scuffle or some sort. I don't know if there's a tunnel behind that wall. I don't know what's going on, but the police is getting involved. Look like he's about to make an arrest. Look like he about to make an arrest. Something is going on here. What I'm trying to figure out is the actual crime that is taking place. Because like, again, you see the cops is taking this guy out and they placing him in handcuffs. So was he just now coming through a tunnel? Because another thing is, was this building closed? Was this building closed? Meaning like, was it closed down? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, was this building closed down? And there was some sort of meetings being done? I don't know. I got to do some more research on this. Eventually, the news is going to start posting this all over the place because I want to know what's going on with this. Because you could clearly see the wall is ripped open. So was this building shut down? I don't know. Something had to go down here. That wall right there that you're looking at looked like the breach of where the tunnel probably, I don't know. That's what it looked like, all that damage. Something's going on. What say you? Oh, there's more cops in there. They got more cops in there. I want to find out what exactly is the crime? That's what I want to know. Because again, it looks very bizarre. Underground tunnels, it kind of make you think all sorts of crazy stuff. Like, what's really going on? Like, you know, this is right in the city, so it's like, we know that's not legal. You just can't be digging underground tunnels and whatnot into buildings. Like, you're not supposed to be doing that. So, I guess the mayor gonna have to answer for this one. He got to give a statement. He got to give a statement for this one. Somebody got to talk about this because it seems like I'm the only one talking about it. I search YouTube, I don't see nobody talking about it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, fam. We're just trying to report the news here, man. So, hey, I'm not going to be here too long. I just wanted to share my thoughts about this, fam. Find out what's happening here. Again, somebody's recording this guy. He looked rather scared. He runs off. So it kind of looked rather suspect, you know? Now, from my view of looking at this, and this is just me speculating, it looks as if though this place is closed down. That's just from my view. Because why would there be a secret tunnel into the building? You said it's not closed? So then what's the point of the tunnel? If it's occupied, right? Then logically speaking, having a secret tunnel would be to occupy the building when there may be a lockdown. Because that would make the most sense if you ask me. Like I said, on Twitter, one person reported saying at least 10 J people have been arrested in connection to a bizarre secret underground tunnel brawl at the whatever headquarters in Crown Heights, New York. This was after, who is this? Let me see.
Botcharin
Ripped wooden panels to prevent a cement truck from sealing off the recently discovered tunnels. The tunnels were allegedly illegally dug around 6 months ago in an attempt to expand the iconic synagogue. This case is still being investigated, and I will provide more details as they come. This is what someone said on Twitter. So again, this is at, let me see.
770, Chabad Lubavitch Headquarters.
That's the building. Now, another person on Twitter, this is why you have to think outside the box. Another person on Twitter wrote, this is what they said, quote, NYPD shuts down secret tunnels beneath, let me make my audio play, beneath
770, Chabad Lubavitch Headquarters.
That were built to allow passage during the lockdowns. That's what somebody wrote on Twitter. That's what somebody wrote on Twitter, y'all. Somebody wrote that on Twitter. Looked like they were doing some work. Let me see if I can get this photo for you. I don't know what is this, but it looked like, hey, I think it's more or less in line with what I just said, fam. That could be possibly a way for passage during because remember when everything was shut down, You couldn't just go here and go there. So if it come to find out that that's what it is, they're going to eventually bring that news out. Right? This looked like them doing some sort of welding, I guess, to seal that thing up. They put some metal plates there to seal it up. They welded it shut for now until they, I guess, do whatever they got to do. So this is a big story here. Something is going on, man. Something is definitely going on here. Don't know what it is, but something is definitely going on, fam. Let me see.
Not gonna help. They try to. Back up.
Okay, that's that volume. I'm testing out different volumes. Oh, I got that one paused.
Not gonna help. They try to.
You could. The problem is both sides have to work. You look right, though.
They don't.
Okay, man. So that's about it. It is what it is. You know? It is what it is. We're going to pretty much keep you updated on what's going on with this story. See what's going on. Because this is coming out from Crown Heights, Brooklyn. There appears to be some police activity. A secret tunnel was discovered and some arrest was made. So that's pretty much the news. I'm going to check around these YouTube streets to see if any other news stations are talking about the story. Because, like, I'm the only one talking about it. I don't know. This is crazy, right? I'm the only one on YouTube talking about the story right now. I don't know. It's crazy. You would think that it would be, like, all over the place. But it's like, I don't understand. So that's about it, fam. I'm going to get up on out of here. It is what it is. I'll come back with more content. I got a couple of, I got about 3 videos I got to do. Let me see. 1, 2, I think about 2. But I'll probably just post 1 for now and probably do the rest in the morning or something like that because I already did a lot of content already. So that's about it, fam. I'm going to get up on out of here, do what we got to do, man. Y'all stay safe. Ringo TV Reactions. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. We'll update you on what's going on with this story and see what's happening, man, because this looked rather bizarre, man. So, yeah, y'all stay safe, man. So we're going to get up on out of here, man. Y'all be all right. We out of here, man. Peace and blessings. We out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.